I'm the douche that drives 15 miles per hour on a 2-lane road with 100 cars behind me.
Lights are low, the curtains rise. Oh, it's time to go. Ooh, yeah. Straight to the chaos.
Ooh, and straight to the chaos. We are here. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this one. I, of course, am the Spiral of Nightmares, MLH. I'm here with inmate number 3659, Dougie. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's Monday, starting the week out. Yeah, Thursday, I'll be sitting at home, doing some work, getting things ready. Have freedom, don't have to be at court. Don't have to be anywhere on Thursday.
Yeah, you're not mandated to be in court. That's pretty awesome.
No,
Dougie. Yeah. And, speaking of free and free to do what they want to do, we got road tripping Kitty in the house. What's up, Kitty?
Happy Monday, you guys.
Oh, it's going to be a Monday. And it's
T-minus 4 days, y'all.
Yep, 4 days. 4 days.
TikTok.
Yep. It's going to be fun. I probably will be live Thursday. I know Thursday's an off day, but it's a special day where Chumley McBoogerton will be in the courthouse. And we'll find out a little more information on
Chumley McDilrod.
Yeah, McDilrod. And the chat is lively today. Sandra was first on in. What's up, good Sandra? Nice to have you here. Rib Guy's in the house. Chris on the drums, my dude. Erie Forever is in the house. What's up, Erie Forever? Says Hayens. Hey you. There you go. Good SP is going to be in the courtroom on Thursday, apparently. He's in the house. What's up, Good SP? The lovely Southern Yankee is in the hizzy. What's up, Southern Yankee? Nice to have you here as always. Our super mod, Fuzzy Pink Handcuffs, is in the house. What's up, Fuzzy? Nice to have you here as always. Who else do we got here? Mama Red's in the house. Good morning to you, Mama Red. Thank you for the coffee. I need it this morning. Boy, oh boy. I'm going to take a few minutes here after I introduce everybody in the chat to talk with you all because there's something I got to say. Susan P, the lovely Susan P's in the house. What's up, Susan P? Always nice to see you. Kimberly's in the house. What's up, Kimberly? Nice to see you here. Buttercup, other great mod, is in the house. What's up, Buttercup? Nice to have you here as well. Faded Joe, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Faded Joe. Nice to have you here. Thank you for sharing part of your birthday with us. Always appreciated. J-Bat, Batty's in the house. One of our other mod extraordinaires is here. What's up, J-Batty? Nice to have you here as always. Breezy is in the house. What's up, Breezy? Nice to have you here as always. Always appreciate you. I got your email, Breezy. I think I responded back. Thank you for that. Stinky Cat's here. CBF is in the house. Tell me when we're live. I'm watching the replay of Don Lemon in the snow. We're live, CBF, just to let you know. Nami's in the house. What's up, Nami? Nice to have you here as always. And I think that's just about it. Tina McBride is in the house. What's up, Tina? Nice to have you here as always. The Journey is here. Nice to have you here, Journey. Tom's Girl. Wow, we got a full house today. Cricket Cinema. What else do we got here? Kitty's in not only is Kitty in the chat, she is here on the panel. Geek is here. Says Chumley. Yeah, Chumley is shrinking to the size of his ween in the cartoon. I know it. Have you noticed that? Oh, look who we have here. Becky's in the house. What's up, Becky? Nice to have you.
Hola, hola. How are you?
Liquid Silk is in the house. Steeler Fan is here. Steeler Fan, thank you for being a Monster Squad member as always. Janet from Another Planet is here. Nice to have you here, Janet, as always. And I think I'm just about done. Sin is in the house. What's up, Sin? And nannies. I think I got everybody. Holy shit, do we have a packed house today? Okay, I want to go over something before we start the show today. So, panel, if you give me just a couple of minutes here, I'm going to explain. Oh, Anna from Canada is here. What's up, Anna? Yeah, snuck in there on me. What's up,
Good
Anna?
morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, I want to explain something to everybody. I am rescinding my offer to Erica to help her if she wanted help in pressing charges against Slappy. Now, the reason I'm doing so is because she, in her infinite wisdom, decided to go on AZ Crimson's panel, and her and AZ and whoever else was on that fucking panel decided to, disparage me in probably the worst way that you could disparage me. All right, I'm offering you help. Okay, I want this to be clear and on the record. I never offered or begged Erica to be up on my panel discussing anything. I would not subject my audience and my lovely chat and my lovely subscribers to anything that Erica has to say. Okay. My offer was simply to give her the stream, the link, and the timestamp, and to help facilitate getting that information over to the DA so she could be the one that stopped this fucking madness. Okay. I no longer am going to do that. I don't care anymore. She loves this shit. Okay. She proceeded to go onto that panel and do the same exact thing. All right. As much as I can't stand Chi Chicana, they decided to put up a picture of Chi with her face all fucked up. I don't know what happened to Chi, but that was a private message that they all decided to comment on. It was given to by Julie B to, I believe, AZ Crimson, and Erica was tagged in it. So they're all complicit. Okay, they all love the drama, and they can keep the drama for their fucking mamas. Okay, I am done. All right, I am completely done trying to help somebody that wants to mock the whole process and mock me in the process, and therefore all of my panel and everybody in my chat and all of my subscribers. I will not give her the time of day. As a matter of fact, if I see her or AZ Crimson in my chat, I will immediately ban them from the chat. And I'm not like that. I don't like to ban people. I don't like to have any type of fucking drama, but this is warranted. I have a reputation, a strong reputation to uphold what I feel is the truth, and I will not lend into any of their fucking nonsense. Okay, so I'm letting everybody know that not only am I protecting my chat, I'm protecting myself from that fucking bullshit, and I am no longer willing to help that particular person with what should have been the end of this fucking nightmare. Okay, I am done with them. I'm done with them. We're gonna have fun today. We're gonna have fun with the panel. We're gonna discuss a bunch of things that are going on. There's a big court date going on Thursday, and that is what we are gonna focus on. But I will not take bullshit from someone who doesn't deserve my help and our support. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Panel, you can come back up and talk here. Sorry to rant a little bit, but it kind of had to be said. Everybody.
But MLA, Scott didn't do anything to her when she was still spending money on his ass.
Yeah,
and
sure.
she knew all of this was going on. She knew when she was at the courthouse, like I've said it many times, she never said anything to me. We never exchanged words. But she was still supporting the bullshit.
Yeah. So
because he never did it to her. So now that all of a sudden he did it to her, Then it became personal. You see, she don't give about nobody but herself, please.
I really don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they can just go and deal with their own crap.
Yeah, and that's how I feel. And I'm sorry that I have to bring these type of things, but look, shit's gonna come up. People are gonna slam me. They're gonna go on Reddit. They're gonna go every which way to try to get a rise out of me. And this is the rise that they got. Right? It's over. I'm done. I'm not dealing with that shit anymore. You know what I really want to deal with is looking at commercials like this one, y'all. I brought this one. This is for sticky butts. So you're doing your usual thing, hanging out in your broke down RV, maybe getting ready for a felony case or 6, and your fat ass stomach is grumbling like a motherfucker. What are you to do? You can't walk 2 steps without almost passing out. That stomach ain't gonna feed itself. So grab that phone and order yourself some sticky butts from your local Junkie Mart today. That's right, Junkie Mart now offers sticky butts. Remember honey buns? Well, they ain't got shit on sticky butts. So relax. No need to worry. You will be stuffing that fat face of yours with something other than hot dogs in no time. Sticky butts will make your own ass even stickier. Not now accepting Crapple Pay. Not responsible for sticky butts sticking to your fingers now and sticking to your ass later. Frankie noticing your bigger, stickier ass and beating you up. Heart attacks after walking 2 steps, or death. Sticky butts. It's what's for dinner.
Ugh, barf.
I don't like sticky butts. I don't eat sticky butts.
You don't? I mean, that's the latest craze.
Oh, wait.
The
That sounded horrible.
the TikTok trend is going towards sticky butts and not honey buns anymore.
I guess. Maybe that's what he meant by that. I don't know.
Stinky Cat says, "Oh my God, where do you find these pics?" On the internet, you can find anything, Stinky Cat.
Oh,
Actually, those were hidden cameras in Chumley's RV. Stinky Cat.
I do have a question for Kitty, though.
Go ahead.
Kitty,
Yep.
I must ask you.
Yes.
Have I ever called you, emailed you, texted you, reached out to you anywhere outside of talking to you on this platform?
Nope.
Because apparently that disgusting thing that I'm so sorry is your brother stated that he brought up my family because I talked to you. No, motherfucker. You brought out my family because you couldn't fuck with me. You saw that what you were doing to me wasn't enough, so you decided to bring my family into this, hoping that you would somehow find something that was going to embarrass me, shame me, whatever. Bringing up my husband's criminal shit, whatever happened. Motherfucker, let me tell you something. Whatever the fuck happened in the past, happened in the past. Hey, however, you're still fucking dealing with criminals in real life. You are a fucking criminal, and you can kindly go fuck yourself. How's that?
There you
All
go.
right. Not to be outdone. Hey, Becky. Okay. So Becky, I haven't listened to all of it, but
Yeah.
woo,
I don't even know what the fuck I said, to be
I
honest.
think if you look up Spitfire in the dictionary, next to it, you'll find Pinche Becky.
Both of them, they're both idiots.
Oh
They
man,
ganged up on me.
it was yeah, they did. I mean, they're cowards. That's how they do it. Fucking David B and Chumley, man, they're just 2 peas in a pod. The Simp Gimp and Slappy McSlapperton.
Like, he has a lot of love for his sister. Oh, he didn't say, I was protecting my sister. He did not say, I didn't want my sister harmed. He didn't say any of that.
No.
So what? I don't understand. It's not like he's protecting his little sister.
Well, it's not like Kitty needs
What's going
protecting
on? I
anyway.
don't understand.
Well, okay, so Becky went on
Sorry, Kitty.
Kit,
Boss talk.
Becky, you could say it better. You went on to Boss Talks, and they basically brought up your husband. They brought up all kinds of stupid shit that they shouldn't.
Well, Scott was on there, talking his madness like he always does.
He was
And
on the
I don't.
panel with Boss Talks.
Yeah, he was on the panel with Boss Talk,
Oh.
and he was questioning KK. And I'm sitting here, and I wasn't watching it until they told me that he was on there, and you end up getting, how it is, you end up getting texts and stuff. So I said, what the hell is he talking about? And you know what, I don't even know what the fuck he was saying, but something pissed me off enough to get on that panel with him, like he always does. He's twisting the truth. It's like he always fucking does. So I hopped on the panel.
Yeah.
What I said, I don't remember, because I was so fucking pissed off, fired up at his ass. I do remember because some of the things that I went off about, how he called Riddle a murderer. He wants to talk about what everybody else does. Well, let's talk about what you've done. Who did you go out there and harass? Who did you get the RO from? This is not a one-time thing that he's done. So yeah, I went on, and he just fucking got the spicy side of Becky. And then I went back to watching my movie. And then David B was up. And just as David B was up, I went in there to see what the hell was going on now. And David B asked a question he said something about Becky, and if you're listening to, and I went, what the fuck? So I did a quick rewind. And Becky, if you're listening, and I said, oh no, motherfucker, you're not going to speak for me. So I hopped on with David B. And then he got a side of spicy. With dumbass going up there, David B defending, because he needs to go up and give excuses for dumbass, So then David B got a spicy side of Becky too. Motherfucker does not know what no means no. I do not want to talk to you. I said what I had to say. You're not going to sit up here. No, I'm not going to allow you to ask me questions. I don't like you. You're not going to, and I kept telling him, stop talking to me. Becky, that motherfucker didn't know what no meant no. No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm talking to dumbass over here. David explain everything. Simp explain like he always does. Fuck you, David B. Fuck you. And fucking dumbass. Kindly go fuck yourselves.
Till the day you die, Becky?
Till the day I die. Asshole.
I gotta get that in, Becky. I mean, come on.
Fuck you to the day I die.
It was a spicy weekend for sure. Now, I hate being that way, and I hate starting the show.
But David thought, this is what cracked me up. David was like, well, what about the needles? We all saw you with the box of needles. That shit, that made me laugh afterwards, because I said, wait a minute.
Oh, Becky, speaking of that, David B's such a fucking moron. All he has to do is listen to dumbass's own word. I gotta get it in order. I forgot to do it, Becky, but Slappy admits that the needle thing was all a lie.
Of course. I guess he missed that live.
Just drop it already. Ugh.
They won't drop it
if he's going on Boss Talks.
He claimed that he saw me with a box of needles. Okay, that's what he claims, right? Those needles didn't even come in a box, stupid fuck. They came in a bag. Inside of a paper bag. So how the fuck did you even see that on my life? Because the only time I had those needles, I did it on my life because that Samson guy said that the harm reduction tent had been bulldozed down by LAPD and they had nothing. So when I went to the organization that helps out a lot of the homeless out on Skid Road, their very first question was if I had needles. It was on my life that I privated, and I said no, I don't do needle exchange. However, I will bring you some supplies. So when I went to the hub, I requested them. I went back to the organization and I dropped them off. They were in a bag. So what fucking box, David B? What box? What box? Motherfucker,
Becky,
you must have been thinking about another box.
Becky,
Yes.
don't let this guy rile you up. Remember, this is the man that recorded a woman during a distressful time and then threatened to play it if she didn't do what he wanted her to do.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the kind of man he is. So what comes out of this guy's mouth means nothing. I already pushed this guy around. I already tested this guy.
Oh yeah.
Like I've said before, men have their way of trying of feeling each other out, just like women have their way of feeling out other women to figure out how they are. And oh yeah, I pushed his buttons, I bitch slapped him, and he did nothing. He did nothing. He did not reply in any way. All he kept saying is, why don't you go up on the panel? It's like, dude, we're talking right now. And I was saying stuff to him to rile him up, and he took it like a bitch. Like a bitch is how he took it. And no man does that unless you're a Gimp. I mean, he is the Gimp. I mean, literally, he is the Gimp. So Becky, I
am the number one in the world.
All he's trying to do, Becky, is throw shit out there, try to get you riled up, and then when you do get riled up, they win.
Yeah,
that's when, because they like that.
In this case, they got their feelings hurt.
Yeah,
they're spiraling. That's people. That's the Sesame Street word of the day: spiraling.
Yeah.
I mean, if they both went on panel and decided, you know what, we're going to go on panel here, it sounds like a great idea because all of the chat loves me. Yeah. But they I'm not going to lie, they find it. But you know what, Dougie? It felt so good to get it off my chest and just say, you fucking, it just felt fucking good. I've been holding it in for way too long.
Yeah, we got
way too long.
We got Flea in the house. What's up, Flea? Nice to have you.
Hey guys, I was supposed to be taking my son to the doctor this morning, but I still have some lingering symptoms. So I don't know if it's safe for me to be around him yet. So Mr. Flea is taking him so that you guys can suffer with me.
Yeah, well, we'll spend all the time with you, Flea. You know, I'm just saying.
What?
Oh, nothing at all, Flea. Nothing at
all. What are you saying,
Boomer.
you little 3 glasses wearing Prius driving motherfucker?
Nothing at all. I was complimenting your voice on the show here, Flea.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Or something similar. I don't know.
Yeah.
Beachcomber, let me get caught up in chat here.
You get a room. Holy
Beachcomber says Becky Biatch slapped Slappy and David D till they cried for their mama. She didn't need speaking up for her. She had it. Yeah. From what I heard,
2-on-1. Okay, 2-on-1.
Yeah, from what I heard, well, that's never mind, Becky. But anyways,
shut up. Shut up.
From what I heard, Becky was phenomenal. And I did hear a little bit of that exchange, and like I said, Spitfire comes to mind. Pup Groomer with the 5 gifted memberships. If you got a Monster Squad membership from Pup Groomer, make sure you say thank you so much, Pup Groomer, for your continued support. Really appreciate that.
Love you, Mona.
Yeah. CBF says still with the needles. Go on, people. Yeah.
I know. It's like, really? You're still
Then he
stuck
tried
there?
to bring up the whole, oh, well, then do you care about any of the. You stupid motherfucker.
That's all they
Oh,
have.
my God.
That's all they have. I mean, seriously, they're having to talk about something that happened how long ago? When did this
Yeah,
happen?
the same guy that
A
went and
year
left
ago?
the same guy that went and left drugs on the sidewalk for children to pick up. That's the same idiot we're talking about.
Let's talk about what's happened in the last month. Why don't we?
Exactly. Becky did a sexy dog walk on them POS like warrior. Oh yeah, 100%.
Hey, Mama Rick.
Can't join the chat.
Thank you, Pup Groomer. Thank you, Pup
Good,
Groomer.
Alan B. Thanks for being here, buddy. Really appreciate you, Alan B. In the house.
I hope he does go to Mexico. In fact, I think he should run. If I was him, I'd split. I wouldn't even be here. I'd run.
It's not even safe to go to a tourist town in Mexico anymore.
No. Hey. It's safe for him.
Oh well, he knows everything. He can control. He can control all that, Dougie. You know what he can't?
He is the defender of himself.
Yeah. You know what he can't control?
DOH. He's not DOH. Defender of himself.
Yeah, he can't control the words of wis-dumb, y'all.
Ooh.
I remember I got an appointment. I got to go.
Okay, Dougie.
I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Who is up first on today's words of wisdom? How dare you, Club Brain Fog?
Where are the words?
Yeah, I don't even see him. He's holding them out on us.
Right?
They're right there. Apparently, Club Brain Fog hates me, so I get to do words of wisdom first today. Okay. Shit, I haven't even thought about today's words of wisdom because I'm all discombobulated. But okay, I'll do them as I got a special guest. Come on in, special guest here. It's none other than the man himself, Slappy McSlapperton. Sit down and give us your words of wisdom straight from your stupid, slobbering mouth, sir. What does that even mean? Slappy, you got a little bit of drool there. You might want to, yeah, there you go. Do you need a handkerchief or something, man? Maybe, I don't know, maybe a tissue. I don't know. Yeah, this thing is, where am I again? Fuck me. That's what the grannies always say. I got to adjust this. God damn it. All clean. Hey, everybody. I just showered for the first time in like a long time. This car, right, is going to be the end of me. It's not a car, it's an RV, but I'm just kind of a little slow. So you have to like bear with me, everybody. All right. Thanks, Sappy. Appreciate that. Get the hell out of my studio, man. Get the hell out of here. All right. Who's next up on the words of wisdom? Kitty, CBF says. Kitty, you are next.
Okay, and they want me to do it in Scrappy Doo.
Oh,
Scrappy Doo.
How would that even be? I don't know. I'll try. It's Scooby Doo's little friend.
Yeah, his like little sidekick. I forgot how Scrappy Doo sounds. Do you want reference, Kitty?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me look up Scrappy Doo here.
And I'm kind of thinking of like a
Oh, here we go. Here's a 34-second clip after the commercial.
I don't want to hear
commercial, of course. You know why can't we go without a commercial? But here we go. Hold on.
I actually owned a.
There we go.
I'll teach you to meddle in my affairs. Quick, Scoob, do something. I'm trying.
Gee, Uncle Scoob, if you want to open the door, all you gotta do is push.
There you go. There's your example. Hold on.
All right, shadow creature, you're dealing with Scrappy Doo now.
There you go, Kitty. There's your reference.
Okay.
And
So like
no.
an old
I
gate.
thought you said crappy do.
More accurate.
Okay, here we go. Let me try. Yeah, the thing is, fuck me. I gotta adjust this. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. God damn it. All clean. I can't do it. Just shower. The car is gonna be the end of me. I'm sorry.
Good enough. Good enough.
There it
He has
is.
a
Bam, I'm
he has
done.
a bit of a New York accent, Chris does. Yeah.
I had to practice. Okay.
All right, who's next, everybody? Will it be Dougie? Will it be Flea?
I loved it. It was too funny. You couldn't help it.
All right, everybody. Oh, Dougie is next. CBF is just on down the line.
I know.
All right. Dougie. Dougie's gonna do it as I don't know, an Alaskan.
All right. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you.
All right. Oh shit! It's freaking cold up here, man. Man, my freaking dogs, man. They didn't want to pull the sled no more. I had to climb off, man. Oh, damn. Okay, guys. Damn. Oh, it's so cold, man. I can't even feel my balls. Okay, guys. Oh, man. Oh, all right. Yeah, this is really messed up. This is really messed up, man. You know, this is really screwed up because you're having me say words I don't like to say here. So. Damn it. I'm all cleaned up. I just showered. I hope it's a warm shower. It's probably the golden shower, knowing him. This car, right, is going to be the end of me. Yeah, you wish the car was the end of you. Bubba's going to be the end of you. You know that. And so is Pepper, too.
Yeah. He might be at the end of him, but
it's so cold.
All right, Dougie with the cold. He was an Alaskan there. Really cold up in Alaska. I like what you did there, Dougie. Okay, who will be next? Will it be the mighty Flea, or will it be Pinche Becky? The definition of Spitfire. Oh, it's Flea. CBF is like Flea. All right, Flea.
Becky, stop laughing.
I think Becky paid CBF. That's what happened.
I sure did. Actually, going first is easier than going last.
Chris on the drum says, "Can Flea do it in the style of a woman who's tired of someone's shit?"
You mean like my normal self?
Yeah, exactly.
Do it. My own. Okay.
That way with me all the time. So.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, this thing is fuck. Fuck me. Gimp, lube up. Somebody fuck me. Gimp, you lube up. I gotta adjust this. I gotta adjust this funnel. God damn it. All clean, just showered. The car, not me. I don't shower. This car, right, is going to be the end of me. Although I really don't think it's the car. It's probably my own dumb fuck self.
All right, Flea. That leaves the Spitfire Pinche Becky. Becky, you are.
I shall do it in a Mexican soap opera.
Oh,
How's
perfect.
that? Una telenovela mexicana.
I love it. Love it.
A
Go
ver.
for it.
Vamos a ver. Let me see. Let me try to translate. Simón. Esta, cógeme. Y tengo que ajustar esto. What the fuck is he adjusting? That shit is so tiny. He doesn't have much to adjust. But okay, we shall continue. Maldito sea. Todo está limpio. Recién de una ducha. ¡Ah! Pero ¿quién será ese baboso que viene aquí? ¿Quién será ese mendigo? ¿Se irá a la cárcel? ¿A la prisión? ¿Por 5 años? ¿Por 20 años? En realidad, no sé. Pero este automóvil aquí, será el final de mí.
Fuzzy, I heard the same thing. The only word I caught out of the whole thing was douche. I heard her say douche. I understood douche. Is douche the same in Spanish and English?
A ducha is a shower, but equivalent. A douche, yeah.
You know what's funny, Becky, is I actually contemplated doing a Mexican novella where we all participated.
Oh, that shit would be so fucking funny.
What do you say, Chad? Should Becky and I get together and do like a kind of like how we did with Scooby-Doo? You know,
that would be so fucking funny.
I think it would be pretty funny to hear Dougie speak Spanish. We'll give him lines.
I can't do that, dude.
Yeah, of course you can, Dougie. Of course you can. I'll help you, dude. I think that would be perfect.
I work with a lot of Hispanics, and I still, yeah.
Deuce in German means
I
shower.
can't roll my R's or anything. I'm as white as they come.
That's the whole point of it, Dougie.
I don't suntan. I burn. I turn red.
We need subtitles, even if you speak. Oh, absolutely, Chris. Of course, there'll be subtitles. 100%. It'll be like, you know, I can't like do actual subtitles, but I'll do it like
literally the only person whiter than me is Dougie, because I am at least an honorary Mexican.
That's right. Well,
I will at this point request to be Itati. How's that?
Those are the only words I know. Si, senor, mota.
Perfect, Dougie.
Yes, sir. Weed, for those that don't understand.
Perfect. All white guys sound goofy speaking Spanish, CBF says. Yes, of course, even if they know Spanish. All right.
And just for the record, fuck me. I translated that the literal way, which means fuck me, cógeme. But in realidad, lo que significa es esta chingadera. That's the equivalent to, yeah.
All white guys are.
Chingame.
We're all goofy.
Chingame. Becky, that's
Chingame.
Another
I did have a ribbon. I could dance. I will say that. I can't jump, but I can dance.
Adam Carmona's.
Oh, so you the quebraditas?
Yeah, why not? Adam Carmona says the Chumley show is Flavado Gigante. Yeah, there you go.
Sábado Gigante, for those that don't know, was a huge. It's a play on Sábado Gigante. It was the equivalent to the Gong Show.
Yeah, a lot of fun, like a variety show.
Yeah, it was a variety show. I did go to the Bookies concert this week, and let me tell you, that shit was fucking. Oh my god, iconic. Los Bookies. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it took me back to my teenage years when I would blast the music and start cleaning the house on a Saturday. Real quick, we would clean the house, but we couldn't leave the house on Saturday unless that house was clean. So we got up early, we did our chores, and then we took off to the mall. Oh, it was so much fun. Anyways.
CBF says that Spanish lesson was brought to you by Sticky Butts.
Tina, you get brown in the sun? Wow.
I'm Scottish and I go really brown in the sun, Tina says.
I wouldn't think that.
Yeah, I would think you would get cooked.
Oh, good SP. Why are you asking me that?
I turn kind of like a brick brown, like a reddish brown. Adam I do have Native American, but I'm
Adam says gordo y la flaca, and I mean gordo. Yeah.
That's another show. It was El Gordo y la Flaca.
Yeah.
They were a duo, and he was the fat guy, and she was very skinny. So it was the fat and the skinny. I mean, can you imagine that shit? Try doing that shit nowadays.
Together they made a perfect 10, everybody. So
Yeah.
This quote here, y'all. Nanny said it on the last show, and it sparked my interest. And I found where he was proclaiming to everybody that he showered, and he didn't even do it once. And it would have been too long of a quote to do it all together.
What?
He announced
okay. You know what I'm gathering from this?
What's that, Dougie?
You know what I'm gathering from this?
What's
that? Telling me when a person is telling you they're taking a shower, that they're showering. I mean, you or I don't go on the air and say, hey, yeah, I took a shower today, because that's just normal stuff. We don't talk about it because it's everyday mundane type stuff.
Yeah.
A person that talks about it is a person that doesn't do it.
Yeah. Fuzzy says Dougie eats green jumping bean casserole.
Oh, yeah.
With bacon. I love
with the burrito shells.
Alan says,
and mayonnaise.
Alan says, I look like the Milky Bar kids. Oh man. No, the reason I bring this up is because Nanny's pointed this out, and you're right, Dougie. It's something so mundane to everybody else, but to him it's a special occasion. Right? It's like he's got to let everybody know he needs that little pat on the head there, buddy. You need that little pat on the head there. You know, you got to get those kudos for taking that shower.
Taking a shower.
Sandra said,
I do have a question for Kitty. Did he ever shower when he was a kid? And why is he so against showers?
Oh, she's on mute right now. The mic. Sandra says, I watch MLH in the shower. Dang, my water bill is high. LOL, just kidding. I think that was a play on Chi the other day. She did some sort of weird shower.
You know, he would fit in perfectly in the Old West when they would only bathe like once a year.
Yeah, geez.
They would literally put their long johns on. I mean, the one-piece ones with the little flappy door on the butt. And they would literally sew the top button because they didn't plan on taking them off all year. And when they took them off was in the early part of the summer, was to bathe. Yeah, that's him. He fit right in.
So he's like Krusty the Clown.
Yeah. He's as nasty as they come, man. He fit right in. He thinks just like they did back in those days. Back in those days, they thought if you showered too many times, it was unhealthy.
Wasn't that like the Middle
natural greases and oils on your body help protect you? That's what they thought.
What were you saying, Kitty?
What happened, Kitty?
Oh, wasn't that more the Middle Ages? And yeah, he took showers when he was like, I mean,
Well,
my parents.
I was just a question.
It go way back, but it did happen in the old. I mean, I was talking about the Old West because I know that history. But yeah, you're right. It did. It went on back for centuries. It was like that.
Yeah, Nanny said
bucket too.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't they bathe in the bucket? I always remember the Simpsons when, like, I don't know if it was Bart or Homer. He's like, and I wash my own back, and he's in a bucket cleaning himself.
Well, they'd have these big shower, like these big galvanized bucket, like pans, and they would pour water in there, heat it up, and they would. But if you were the first one, it was clean. But if you were like the 8th or 9th child getting a bath, they all used that same water. So by the time, it got nasty, but they didn't change the water because they couldn't do that.
Those are the type of buckets I used to wash my dogs in.
Yeah. Could you imagine climbing in there after Chumley had just bathed after he had gone a year without bathing, and then you were next?
I'm having my coffee and breakfast, Dougie. Why are you doing that to me?
Nanny said, well, you should know better, Becky.
True.
The bar is so low for basic things. His thirsty chat just eats it up. I know, it's so weird, nannies. They love it. They love anything that dude does. They worship the ground that he walks on. It's
I
disgusting.
mean, he takes a shit and they all applaud it. He takes a shower and they all applaud it. He's gonna go to prison. They're gonna all applaud it.
He has his new lover, Bubba. They're all gonna applaud it.
I know.
I don't know. Maybe this is his way of making sure that nobody touches his ass quite literally in there. You want to touch that smelly shit? Nah. Mm-mm.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's
I don't
somebody
think
in there
there's hygiene
that's more
qualifiers
disgusting
in
than.
prison.
Right, Kitty.
What happened, Kitty?
Right, Kitty.
I didn't hear what Kitty said.
I don't think there's hygiene qualifiers in prison.
Yeah. And there's always somebody more disgusting in there than you.
No, Kitty.
So
Your brother smells like I mean, it's not just a body odor. I've said this before. It smells like he has an infection on his skin on top of body odor. I worked in the medical field, and let me tell you, when females forgot or lost their como se llama up there, the feminine product, and it had to be removed. That room was shut down for a day. That's how horrible the smell was. It's kind of that on top of body sweat. That's what he smells like.
Sassy says it's diabetes smell. I don't know. Good says a yeast infection. I don't know. There could be all kinds of things.
That's what it smells like. Like, seriously, like, ugh.
We're all fan of the cooter disguise, right? I mean, everybody
Boopa
remembers
cheese. It's boopa cheese.
Do we all remember the original cooter disguise ad that we had, y'all?
The one with Dougie and the little pumpkin.
Yeah.
I love that coot. Can we see it again?
Bernie knows it really well. She really loves
she's
it.
got a tattoo of the cooter.
Yeah.
Okay, here is from the makers of.
Hey, Gimp. Do you ever like sometimes feel like you're kind of spiraling out? Because I'm kind of feeling like everything's just kind of falling apart.
Well, I don't know. I never feel that way. All I know is when I put this mask on years ago, everything changed for me. Hello, I'm Dr. Hugh, Dr. Hugh Janus. Do you ever feel like you're spiraling out? Your life is just running out of control? Do you feel like people are laughing at you, not with you? Or has your image of yourself been smashed? You thought you were this cool person, but you now realize you're the butt of the jokes. Or maybe you realized you belonged on the short bus. Or maybe your home is just a ratted out piece of crap RV with rabbit pelts and a hole in the side of the wall where the hot water tank used to be. Whatever your problem is, we have the solution. From the makers of the cooter disguise comes the Gimp disguise. Yes, folks, with the Gimp disguise, it will hide all of your spiraling defects in your life. No more feeling like people are laughing at you, because with the Gimp disguise, it has special earbuds that block out all of the laughter, and you never hear it. And with the deluxe model, in the earbuds, you will hear praises and good things about yourself. So no more feeling like you're spiraling out, that your life is just being flushed down the toilet like a big, huge turd that you are. No, with the Gimp disguise, you can hide your turd in broad daylight, and nobody's going to see how much of a shithead you really are.
Wow, Gimp, this disguise works really well.
I told you so. Woohoo! Yeah, ride me. Woohoo!
Oh yeah, baby. Going round and round, baby. Yeah. Because I'm spinning round and round. I'm spinning out now. I'm going to prison. Yeah. Yeah, I'm spinning out, baby. I get to know your name, Bubba. Yeah.
Oh man, Dougie, man, it never.
That's your newest hit. I think that was even better than the other one.
It's pretty fucking good, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm
From the mind of Dougie.
I feel like
That's so funny to me. That's so funny.
it's really funny. Flea, when I saw that earlier, I
Spin
couldn't
it
stop
out,
laughing.
baby. Spin it out, baby.
Mandy says,
Round, up and down, in and out, in and out.
Stop it, Dougie. Stop it.
we should do a parody of Rats Round and Round, Dougie. That would be funny as fuck.
I was just thinking about that one.
Great Catsby, aka Mandy, says, I feel like I'm being hypnotized. You are.
Hypnotized into stupid, Mandy.
You're being hypnotized into being even dumber than you were when you first entered this chat. That's
She
for
means stupefied, I think. She means
Oh, that's
stupefied.
another song we could do.
I feel a lot stupider than when I first came on.
I know. Oh man. Okay, so the big court date's on Thursday.
Yep.
He's really starting to ramp it up, and he does the week of. If you notice the patterns, I talk about patterns quite often. Every time he has a court date, he starts freaking out, man. He starts freaking out and having all these thoughts, and just
What will his next delay tactic be? Will the RV make it back to LA? Will it break down on the road? Will he somehow? Yeah. Let's see what happens.
CBF says,
You know what I think it's going to be?
What?
This, everybody will be in court, and this is all they're here. No, I think all the here will be crickets, because I think after this court hearing, one of those hearings after this one, he's going to be a no-show because he's going to run.
Ooh, maybe. I mean, there is a chance of that. I put it at 20.
I think he's going to run.
Right now, I put it at 20% on the run. We should take some bets here. CBF says, I have no smart left. Kitty, what do you think is going to happen? First of all, is he showing up to his court date on Thursday? I think the chances are yes, he is. But that's the first question. Second question, what do you think is going to happen in that? Are there going to be any dramatics is what I'm asking you.
I'm hoping not. I'm really just hoping for a court date. I got to plan this shit out, I got schedules to go and stuff. So I'm really hoping for no more continuances. Just get the date down so I can plan my trip out to California. Come on now.
Yeah, same here.
Oh my God. Are you going to come to Cali?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit by who I'm staying with has a very nice pool, so I'll do court, but then I'm gonna sit poolside and get some color on me as well.
So wait a minute here. Just back the bus up here. You're telling me that we'll have two Hochstetters there. One's going to be in a crappy RV with rabbit pelts and stinking like I don't know what, vinegar and regret and crap. And the other one is going to be poolside, sun tanning, having some Mai Tais. Who knows what else she'll be having?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Dougie, that statement isn't entirely true. You got one Hogstetter and one Hawks. there.
I'm
You
not
see
a
what I'm
hot
saying?
setter anymore, though, you guys.
Yeah, she's not. Well,
On hug
But
stutter.
you have two blood kin there. One's living the life of happiness and wealth and everything, and the other one's living in a ratted out RV with rabbit pelts.
yeah.
With
Yeah,
a hole
you're
in
gonna
the
love
side
it.
of the wall where a hot water heater used to be.
Fuzzy says we need a YouTube court date travel agent.
Kitty, I like where you're at. I would
I'm
much
sure
rather
there's
be-
one of those around.
Yeah.
Kitty, I
am.
like where you're at. I would rather be on the pool sun tanning than going to court worrying about if I'm going to go to prison or not.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be there for sentencing. Pending a sentencing date. I don't know if I doubt very seriously they're gonna give him a sentence right away. They'll usually give him a week or two to get his affairs in order when he's gonna go to the big house. But that's when what Dougie says comes into play in my mind. I think then there'll be a 50-50 chance he won't show up for sentencing and run like the wind, Chumley McBoogerton.
Sheila. Look at what Sheila wrote.
Yeah, why does he talk about taking a plea deal all the time, but he's the greatest pro se around? Well, look, Sheila, first of all, I haven't had any wind of it now, nor would I, because that usually DAs keep those close to the vest. But from all my years, my decades of experience in and around courtrooms and talking with lawyers and other people in the
being in
know.
trouble in the court system.
Oh yeah, I'm always in trouble. I mean, just look at my background check. You'll see it. I'm the worst, man. My rap sheet is so huge. No,
I did a background check on MLH, and I can assure you there's no funnel back there.
Yep, no funnels at all.
Fucking flea.
So
she did a background check on you, and she has determined no funnels.
Right.
No funnels.
Bernie
tunnels.
How deep of a background check did you do? Flea?
No, Bernie helped. I didn't go in too deep. That was Bernie's job.
Helped, and we know it went deep, so we know
it was a thorough background check.
I'm sure it was. Sheila.
I know I can't see it without singing it.
I know. Same here. It's so weird. Why does he talk about? Let's take this for what it is. I know I read it already, but why does he talk about taking a plea deal all the time? But he's the greatest pro se lawyer around. Okay, let me answer that question, Sheila. For one, I don't think a plea deal has been offered. I actually think that the DA is going to offer a plea deal, but it's not going to be to Chumley's liking. The reason that I think that this is going to happen is because dumbass will not have a grounds for any type of appeal. So the DA and the judge are very, very, very keen on granting certain motions and granting certain privileges, like having a private investigator at your beck and call for things related to the case, which
you mean the one that he grifted for, but then at the end just kept the money? That one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
So yeah, I think that's the whole shebang there, Sheila. There's no plea deal, but there might be one offered. It's not one he's going to accept, so he's going to be stuck. His only move left is to get a lawyer, and that ain't going to work either. I just don't think that's going to work. Kitty, I know you have to leave here in a second.
Yeah.
Did you want to say anything before you left? And Dougie dropped, so he's going to have to probably restart or something. Go ahead, Kitty.
I will be here on Thursday checking in. It's always a little exciting too.
I'll be live with Club Rain Fog.
So it'll be good, and I will see you all on Thursday then.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to be live too on
Take
Thursday.
care, Kitty.
I'm not
Well, I'm
normally.
going to jump on your live, MLH, okay?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go live. I'll send you the link, Kitty, for sure. I will be probably restreaming Becky and CBF stream. So that will be exciting. We'll get the news first from them.
With
we'll
full permission.
See, there you go. I don't have to worry about getting spanked by YouTube, everybody. So there you go. Thanks, Kitty, for being here. Really appreciate it. We'll see you on Wednesday and then also on Thursday. So see you later, Kitty. Have a good day. And
bye, Kitty. Have a great weekend.
Yeah. So this is it's coming to the end, everybody. I'm getting antsy now. I don't normally get that way. I think that that we really are coming to the end here, and to me it's getting exciting because I don't see a way out for this guy. Now I know
he's being cornered already. He painted himself into a corner.
Nobody puts Chumley in a corner, Becky. Nobody.
Oh, everybody puts fucking Chumley in a corner. Are you fucking kidding me? Nobody likes him.
You know what the funny thing is? When he first burst onto the scene, Becky, he had everybody in the palm of his hands, right?
I said it.
And now,
not everyone. I didn't like him from the very first time I saw him. I'm sorry.
I understand, please.
Sure.
Neither did I. But I say that as I say that as
he could be effective when he tries.
Right. I say that as like in generalities, Flea. Like he's, he usually has his audience captivated when he first burst onto the scene, but now the tables are clearly turned. There are way more people that are just sitting there looking at him under a microscope and pointing out his flaws. And I'd like to think that we are a big part of that, right?
Oh, that we are.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Since you brought that up, can I say something for a minute?
Absolutely.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Ghost has been cranking out some bangers lately. And honestly, at this point, I feel like we could classify it as an educational channel. But he said something in one of his videos that I 100% agree with. Slappy gets totally butthurt when the conversation isn't about him. I mean, he begs for people to talk about him.
Mm-hmm.
But the funny thing about it is that now that we're taking all the stupid, fucked up shit he says and turning it into the dumbest comedy imaginable, he fucking hates it. He absolutely fucking hates it.
Yeah. See, so I know that to be
no
true.
Comment on the ghost shit because remember he's the one that threatened me. So fuck no. But anyways, you may continue.
Okay.
It's like the three cup money at this point. It's Slappy, the Gimp, and the blow up doll. Right.
I tend to agree with you, Flea, because he always wanted to be the center of attention. Well, what did we do? We made him the center.
He got it.
He got it.
Yeah.
But he didn't get it in the way that he wanted it, and that's what he takes exception to. See, he has to be the best, right? Oh, nobody can protest like him. Nobody is as effective as him. Nobody handles YouTube like him. Nobody handles people like he does. Even his friends, he admitted, friends come and go. It's okay to, in his words, cull his friends, right? Cull. You know what cull means?
Well, yeah, it's like now that they've culled everybody, the vultures are eating each other.
Yeah. Who is left? He's got no one left. He's got David B. He's got a bunch of piece of shit people that give him money and enable him to do the stupid things that he does. But I will tell you this, the money is running dry, y'all. And you know why the money is running dry? Because the rats are leaving the ship, right? They're slowly but surely all leaving the ship because they know what fate is coming. The only people left are the super sycophants that will just die with the ship, right?
Imagine this.
The ones that will take a bullet for him but can't take their kids on a ride, those kind of people.
All that's left is the band that's playing on the Titanic. You know, the violinist. And all,
So they're just rearranging the deck chairs at this point.
yeah, exactly. So the tip of the Titanic is starting to go up, and all those shitty fucking rats are just slowly jumping off until all he's going to be left with is that shitty fucking band, right? And a few more sycophants that still think that they can gain whatever fucking favor with some piece of shit that's going to jail. Maybe all can be pen pals.
But what are they gaining? Like, let's stop and think about, like, what exactly are you supporting? At this point, you're supporting all the bullshit. And if you're like Erica, well, he wasn't doing it to me. Yeah, but he will. Yeah, but he will.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's all that's left.
He's not the only one spiraling, though. Because, see, okay, I don't watch these people, but I did last night. Yeah. I went down the psychotic rabbit hole and watched a few of the.
Are you okay?
People. I'm not. No, but here's the thing. They're all spiraling because it was never like real friendships, and they all have dirt on each other, and they're all walking around on eggshells wondering who's going to say what, and if somebody's going to say something completely terrible about the other one that they happen to know, because this is what they did. They did op on each other. They didn't make friendships. They did op on each other, so they'd be forced to use one another for whatever ends. But look, man, they're all spiraling, all of them.
I tend to agree with that, Flea. And here we are, unchanged, unfazed, unworried, right? There's no panic here. There's no worry. I don't have to worry about Becky or Dougie or Flea or Kitty, stabbing me in the back or talking shit about me. I mean, they do that right in front of my face, so I don't have to worry about it, right?
I'll talk shit to you all day, every day.
Right. So this is, you make a good point, Flea. There's no one left. They're literally, his world has shrunk so much, y'all. I mean, it's shrinking all the time. You can see in his subs. His subs have dropped dramatically in the hundreds, right? It's the only reason that I was able to get ahead of him and in subs was because he's losing support and we're gaining support. What does that tell you? Yeah. The rats are jumping.
I mean, we're at the point where we're in the Serengeti, where the rivers are starting to dry up and the crocodiles are all just starting to bunch up in these little mud puddles.
Yeah.
And now they're starting to snap at each other because they don't like it.
Yeah.
Because they're panicking because their little world is drying up around them.
Yeah. Dave Harris says, good afternoon, everyone. May I ask when he will be tried in a court? Thank you. Dave Harris, the answer is we don't know for sure, but he's got a court date on Thursday, and he may very well get a jury date on that date. So we're all waiting on pins and needles for that.
And he may very well have boofed some cocaine the night before.
Yeah, well, I mean, look for it. Breezy says, my opinion, he will release stuff on some people this week. Most likely. I mean, he tends to do that. He threatens who shall not be named with some devastating information that he has. This is the type of people that we're talking about here. Yeah, please. That's right, Becky. I mean, come on. How many times has he threatened that stupid shit? He
needs to boof right before court. That's what I think to do.
Yeah, right. Beachcomber says, hang in there, Flea. It's all for a good cause. Get to know your enemy.
David, hold on. David B thought he was doing something with Becky. What pipes did you give dumbass over there? And I'm thinking, Becky, can you clarify? Well, let me ask you something. Why did he take it? Is the question.
Yeah.
I offer it to people that need it, obviously. Why did he take it? Is the
Well, that's a
question.
good question. That's a good question. And there's a reason you offered it to him, Becky. You didn't just give it to him because those things are valuable, right? You didn't give
Well,
it.
they're not easy to obtain.
Right. Stinky Cat says, I think he wants a plea deal because he doesn't have enough money for a lawyer. He said the GoFundMe has 11,000 and he has 8K in cash in addition. A lawyer will definitely cost that much. He'll be broke. Well, he's very penny pinching, but I do expect him to get a lawyer, Stinky Cat. That's his final move that he can do to delay anything. He might,
Or with
if
a public defender. The judge asked him if he needed a lawyer.
Oh, I think
Now,
that ship has sailed on the public defender, Becky. I think he has to, at this point, get and the fact that he admitted that he has 11K and 8K in cash, that will proceed.
that were raised specifically for an attorney. May I remind you?
Yeah, 100%. So the judge might look at that. Hopefully, the DA is paying attention. And the judge might look at that and say, no. You have enough money for a lawyer on your own. We're not going to foot this bill. Let's see. Annabelle says, oh, man, I watched her lives this weekend. That lady is a liar and a half. She shrunk 2 inches after having a baby, was married to a cop. She was an RN. She says she was diagnosed with autism 7 months. Oh, boy. I don't know who you're talking about. I think Melody.
7 toes, maybe?
Yeah, 7 toes. David Harris, you're welcome. I try to give you as much information as I possibly can. Here's my prediction. I don't think we're going to get a court date on Thursday. I think I'm standing by my 20% thing. Becky says 80%. She could be right. I'm hoping, we're all hoping but if that happens, then watch him go into panic mode and then request a lawyer. And then the judge will say, okay, I'll give you a chance to get a lawyer. I'll move the date out a couple weeks. That should give you enough time, since you've been representing yourself this entire time, to get the lawyer up to speed. And then we're going to have a court date. And then he's going to be found guilty. And then I'm going to go out there for sentencing. There, I said it. I'm like
you're a prophet now?
The prophet, yes.
I think he's gonna try. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Beck. No,
I was gonna say, let's say he tries to get an attorney. Okay, let's say he even succeeds in getting an attorney before the trial ends. I can guarantee you that attorney is gonna be like, nope, I'm out. The way that the first attorney, the one that he had, everything that attorney mentioned was word for word what Scott said. So he's not even allowing the attorneys to do their job. He's trying to do the job for the attorney. There's no way an attorney is going to continue to try to defend this dumbass and come out with a clean reputation. There's just no way.
Yeah, no lawyer's going to take it, Breezy. That's another thing. Going to have a hard time finding a lawyer at this stage in the game.
I think that there'll be there might be some theatrics on Thursday. If the judge sets a trial date, or he is refused something that he thinks can delay it further. I'd be on the lookout for that.
Yep.
Because we're getting down to the wire now.
Well, there's like I said, I'm not going to help him with this case, but there are a couple of legal maneuvers that he can do that are ironclad, will work. I won't tell him, because why would I help that piece of shit? But the one thing that can delay it a little bit is a lawyer, or him asking for a lawyer. But I really don't think that there are going to be very many lawyers that are going to be willing to take that. And I agree. Any lawyer that takes it is probably going to throw their hands up in the air right before trial and say, I'm out. Because I don't think there's any which way you look at it that doesn't scream guilty, right? I mean, I've seen different before, but this is something completely different. This is someone that doesn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars at their disposal, right? In other words, what I'm trying to get through to everybody is money walks and bullshit, talks. So, or vice versa, whatever, But that's just the thing. He's all mouth. He doesn't have the money. If he had money, if he was a millionaire, I'd agree with Becky. I mean, he's gonna get out of this no problem, right? He doesn't have it. He's got according to him.
Wait. I've never said he's gonna get out of this no problem. I say I don't believe in the California justice system.
Yeah, I don't either.
You know, I mean, let's be real. California is known for letting criminals, they will downgrade it, they will drop this, drop that. I mean, I just don't have, but however, the one thing I will say is, you know, as much as I hate to admit it, Scientology is involved in this. Now, whether Scientology is going to allow him to make a fool out of them, Moxon, Jennifer, that's a different story. Can you really see Moxon saying, nope, let's just give a plea deal?
The only thing that kind of gives me some reserve on that, Becky, is the Church of Scientology also right now is suing the city of LA, suing the police department. So I don't know how that I don't know how that.
Well, he did put up the flyers with the LA seal. I mean, are they going to mention you guys allowed it? Maybe.
I think the way it's going to go, Dougie, is a little bit of both. Two things can be true at the same time.
Yeah.
Scientology could be suing the city of LA and the police department, and they could also want Chumley to go to jail, to set an example. You know, so I don't think we need to do an either or. You know what I mean? I think we can have our cake and eat it here too.
I hope so. I hope that's correct. I hope so.
Mm-hmm. He won't cooperate. Lawyer Stinky Cat says.
He won't.
CBF says California people are jaded. I'm with Becky. Beachcomber says he said his lawyer will be in court on Thursday, the one he has on retainer. Oh, okay. All right.
You mean the last one that he claimed was gonna be there for him? Yeah, I don't know. Remember how he fucked? He was talking shit about what street's attorney's name? Dorothy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he went on there, and that lady helped him. And he still talked shit about her. You know, I'm sure his last attorney didn't leave with a very good impression of him.
And
you give him enough money, maybe, but you don't think lawyers talk to each other? You don't think DAs talk to each other? I don't know.
You don't think that DAs and prosecutors talk to each other either?
Oh,
and an attorney.
They do.
Flea?
I don't usually recommend other channels, just a policy of mine, but I'm telling you guys, Ghost breaks all this down. He goes through all and he's kind of funny too, by the way. He's pretty funny. But he goes through all this stuff and explains exactly what we've been saying.
Yeah.
And you guys should go check it out when you're done here.
Chris says,
you know what? I'm sorry. I just gotta say something. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Ghost has been with them for how many years? And it's only now that he's coming out with this information?
Well,
really? It's only now that he's coming out with this information? Why? Because his feelings were hurt? Why is he coming out with this information now?
Well,
you know, again, he knew nothing about me. That man knew nothing about me and decided to go out there and talk shit about me, make these goddamn fucking AIs about me, decided to do all that shit. So I'm sorry. I'm not giving Ghost a pass.
Becky, hang on a second here. Calm down. It's okay.
I feel like, now to be perfectly fair, I feel like Ghost actually believed that that Slappy's heart was in the right place. And I don't think he knew that, like, for example, what he said about you was a straight up lie, because he wasn't admitting that, and he had other people lying for him to say, "Oh yeah, I saw it too."
So let me quickly say something, and then I'm moving on. I don't want to discuss Ghost on this show. To his credit, though, Becky, he did stuff on you and me, right? At the same time. pretty much the AI shit that he was doing. He did take down all of those videos. So I don't know. I don't know the true intentions, but it seems like to me that he has put out a few intriguing videos as of late. That's all I'm saying. You know, I can't confirm or deny or anything of that nature, but it seems legit that there's a falling out there. And I agree with you, Becky. It took him catching the rat, but look, almost everybody was in that boat, right? Almost everybody was in the boat of, well, what is everybody talking about here? And then all of a sudden it becomes, Mama Red says Ghost is a POS that stalks boss and helped try to start a race war. Let's not forget that. Mama Red, the one thing that I do know, is that at one point Boss did threaten Ghost's daughter. And it's not cool.
So he claims.
So he claims, but he does have receipts, Becky. I have not seen those receipts. Yes, he claims to have receipts anyways. But that's the story. And I'm not.
What receipts did he have on me for him? This is what I take offense to. This is exactly what I take offense to. These people knew nothing about me. They knew nothing about me. How, MLH, if you come and here, let me pick somebody on here. Buttercup. I just see Buttercup's name. No, I'm not picking on Buttercup. But let's say you come to me and you say, Becky, Buttercup is this, this, and this, and this. Am I going to jump on board and be like, Buttercup, but don't go to Mexico because we have friends over there. You better stay in your place. Am I going to do that? No. Well, I sit back and be like, dang, okay, so you and Buttercup had a fallout. Let me see what this is about. And then, let's say you mentioned that, and no, again, I know this has never happened. Buttercup's name is the first one I saw on there. And I'm seeing this for myself now. And now I'm seeing that, oh, damn, yeah, she did 1, 2, and 3. Then it's like, damn, MLH was right. I'm still not going to go and attack Buttercup.
Here's the whole
you know what, Becky, I don't blame you, and I didn't mean to start
no
bullshit just, on the show today. I'm just saying it's educational.
I get what you're saying. It's just it would be like saying, to me, it would be like saying that Scott making a video about, I don't know, and all of a sudden I'm now praising Scott. Oh yes, no, I'm not. I can't. This man knew nothing about me and yet came after me. And I don't care what anybody says. That is a very scary feeling. Okay, it's a very scary feeling to have these people talk shit about you and you be sitting back and not knowing even why.
Let me ask you, I was in the same boat, Becky. Does it make you feel better that he took the videos down? Because I know I feel better.
Nope.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
For me, it does. Because when somebody does...
Those videos are still out there. They're still out in the internet. They're still out there.
Okay, I understand. But sometimes discretion is the better part of valor.
Let me ask you, has he apologized? Because I don't watch it. Has he apologized?
Well, I don't know is the answer to that, Becky. But I
did he say I made a mistake? I didn't know MLH, and now I know MLH. No.
Becky, can I finish, please?
Sure.
I mean, I've been trying to get my point out for like 5 minutes now. So here's what I'm saying. I'm not a super fan of Ghost. Does anybody think that I'm a fan of anybody that's helped that piece of shit for how long now? What I'm saying is sometimes, every once in a while, people can realize that they made a mistake, right? The first part of recognize that, I agree with you, Becky, is an apology. Neither one of us have gotten that, right? But from what I've seen from Ghost's latest videos is a lot of the right things are being said. And as Flea said, some of it is actually quite educational, knowing the inner workings of she who shall not be named, Slappy himself, and how he operates, right? These things add credence to what we've been saying for a long time. And sometimes you get help from most unexpected places. I'm not saying he's actively helping DT or anything like that, Becky, but I'm saying by proxy, things are happening that lend credence to everything that every one of us has said up on this panel. And it goes beyond. And I'm in agreement. I don't trust anybody on that side, Becky, that was over on that side. Would I take anything if let's say all of a sudden Erica decides that she wants to try to get into chat and apologize and say I was wrong, you were right, MLH, and blah blah blah, and but try to butter me up. Do you think that I would take anything that woman says as at face value? No, it would take a long time, and I mean a long time, for any type of modicum of respect that I would have for anyone that I've mentioned previously on the show. And Ghost is among those, but at least Ghost is making strides, is what I'm saying. He took the videos down. True enough, they're out in the ether once you put something on the internet. But the fact that he did that voluntarily, at least for me, says something, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that all this is just wonderful peaches over there and Ghost is the beacon of truth. All I'm saying is sometimes you have to listen to the infighting on the other side to understand some more things that we already know to be true. And we can add that to our repertoire of knowing that we are on the right side of things over here. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm not saying you got to go be best friends with the guy at all. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying he knows shit and he's talking about it.
Yeah.
And like I said, I feel like at this point we could classify it as an educational channel. And I'm not joking. I'm not fucking joking.
No. Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying go be best friends. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there is a plethora of information over there that could be quite useful, is what I'm saying.
Obviously, Flea, you're not saying take everything as at face value. What you're saying is at least listen, and maybe there's kernels of truth in there, right? You can't trust everything that people are saying over there, because why would any of us? Why would
then it's not an educational channel.
Well,
and please don't take it as I'm angry with you, because I'm not. My whole
totally
point
with
this Ghost thing is, you know, when he put out that fucking video that he had friends in Mexico, and for me to be careful and stay in my place, that was a threat.
Yeah.
That was a threat. Look at everything that's happening in Mexico right now. That to me was a threat. The fear that I felt was real.
Yeah. Well, Becky.
So I don't know if he took down his damn fucking clips or not, but that fear, whether he took them down or not, was there.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying. That's my point that I'm trying to make. It's without knowing anything about me, he decided that he was going to threaten me over this fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. Becky?
Yes.
Hey. Yeah, I hear you. I understand you. I guess right now, if I was you, just advice, and you don't have to take it, is just kind of sit back and watch what this guy does. And
I'm watching him for nothing.
Well, I mean, watch, not literally watch him, but watch his movements from a distance. See where he's going, see what's going on, see what he's doing. And that alone, Becky, will tell you what's what.
I will say, and
I'm not, and in no way, no shape, no form am I saying, Becky, give this guy a chance. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying right now, if this guy is on the border, on the fence or whatever, you know, if this is how you're feeling, then just sit back, watch him and view him and that will tell you what all you need to know. Either one way or the other, it'll speak truth to you, Becky. And I back you 100% on whatever the truths are.
Yeah, I will say this, Becky, in your side of things, there's no dissension here. None of us are mad at each other.
Of course, I know.
You know, this is what I'm saying. On your side of things, I do agree with you, Becky. And you know what, CBF, you have a point there too. Threats are different for women. It shouldn't be that way, Club Brain Fog, because I take everything as seriously as Becky does. Like I remember somebody, I'm not going to mention who, threatened ice on me on more than one occasion, right? That's a serious, credible thing, right? Especially in the political climate that we have right now. So Becky, I fully understand your feelings. All right. I'm telling you, I understand it. I've been there, right? I've been in that same exact spot. I mean, first of all, I think he's full of shit. All right. Let's not, let me make that very clear. I mean, those videos were full of shit, Becky. I mean, I do think that you should have taken it seriously because I took it seriously at the time. Right. So there's no, I guess forgiveness is up to the person that shit happens to, you know what I mean? I think you don't have to say, yeah, I forgive you. I forgive this. I forgive
It's
that.
not you know what it sounds like to me when it's like ghost. Yeah, go watch him and what. To me, it sounds like whatever he brought out on me and the threats he made to other people are forgivable now. This is what I hear. It's not what you're saying, but this is what I hear. It's forgivable because now he's bringing out the truth on dumbass. I know that's not what you guys are saying. That's what I hear.
Yeah,
it's not what you're
Becky,
saying.
I
That's
didn't.
what I hear.
Like I said, I went down the rabbit hole last night and I watched a whole bunch of different people, and I didn't know about the videos that he put out on you. So I didn't mean to offend you or start a war or anything like that. I'm just saying I learned a few things.
Yeah.
When I went down the rabbit hole of different people, and you can put the pieces together, right?
Well, face it. When you got somebody on the other side that's been there for a while, and then they're stepping out and they're willing to talk, and now we're getting bits and pieces of stuff that we wouldn't have got. Hey, yeah, man, bring it out.
Yeah, that's fine. If he would have, and now let's see him make a video saying, you know what, whatever I did on MLH on Becky were incorrect on my part because I was listening to this dumbass.
Yeah.
You know, when he says that, then maybe, just maybe, I will give two fucks what he has to say.
Okay, I agree with you, Becky. I mean I mean it's pretty obvious he was following a DOA's lead, right? So all the roads. Okay, let's get things back on track here. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. All roads lead back to Slappy. Okay,
I keep saying that
he's the central figure of this whole thing.
The head of the snake.
Yep, the head of the snake. That's exactly right. Now there may be other people behind the scenes that are funding him, which I'm currently working on. I think that there's more to it than even we imagine, right? But we've talked about it on this show before. If you guys have been with us for a long time in chat, and you know, all the subscribers listening on the replay crew and all that, we've been exposing this slowly but surely. Okay, there are plenty of people that are still supportive of him, and that's why he keeps doing what he's doing. But I will say that support is drastically dropping, right? And it's because of our efforts, Becky's efforts on her channel to expose the truth. If Becky, I'm going to tell you guys this, if Becky wasn't in that courtroom reporting word for word what she heard in there, right?
All we'd have is his word.
All we would have is his fucking lies, right? That's all we would have. And we know that he lies constantly. All right.
That's why he hates Becky so much. That's why he just does everything he can, because Becky is a major thorn in his side, because she's in there and he knows that she's coming out and speaking the truth.
It's
he
not
can't
even
go
that.
in there and sugarcoat it. He goes and he does it, but we expose him. It doesn't go over like he wishes it would.
Here's the thing, Dougie. I don't even think DOA really hates Becky like he says. It's all a facade. He has to pick someone, and it had to have been someone that he thought was vulnerable. Well,
because he did not get what he wanted from me when he was asking me about every single protester out there. I did not come out with this hatred and you know what, and this one is a bitch and that one is an asshole. I did not say that. So he knew that, one, he couldn't bend me to whatever the fuck he wanted me to do. Yeah. Two, I refused to pile on a woman that he decided was a bad actor. He knew I refused to fucking bend the knee to his ass. I refused it then, I refuse it now, and I will refuse it to the fucking day I die. Fuck you, Scott.
Here's a couple of things I'm going to say. Number one, he's very calculated. I'm going to tell everybody this right now, okay? Going back years, okay, this goes back to January 6th and even before that, but going back years, he always tries to find the most vulnerable people. The only difference now, okay, and I'm going to say this full-throatedly, he underestimated Becky big time, and he underestimated me big time, okay? And he underestimated everybody on this panel and everybody that was on this panel. He underestimated us. That's what happened. He got a woman that wasn't like the other fucking grannies, right? He got Becky, something he did not account for. And yeah, at first he pushed Becky around and because Becky had no idea what the fuck was going on, just like
I had absolutely no idea what was happening.
Right. And I didn't either, Becky. So the way that everything went down was he caused a bunch of chaos. Becky and I were thrown into the wind, had no idea what the fuck was going on, but all of a sudden we became bad actors, right? This is exactly what he does all the time. But the funny thing is like the fucking Phoenix. We rose through the ashes, right? We rose through those fucking ashes and we became something different. Something different. Do you understand? But this different.
I am water. That's how I feel. I am water. I will be the nice little creek that you guys can go in there and play with and be happy-go-lucky. But I can also turn into a fucking tornado when you fuck with me the wrong way. And this motherfucker has fucked with me more than once. So you know what? I will continue to go to his hearings. I will continue to be there. Does it cost me stress? Yes, it does cost me stress. Every time I'm in there, it's like, what the fuck is going to happen now? But you know what? I'll be damned if you're going to fucking try to scare me away from going to a fucking public hearing that I am entitled to go to. Yes, I will be seeing you fucking squirm. Yes, I will be fucking applauding when they put your ass in fucking handcuffs. Yes, I will be there. They mistook my kindness for weakness.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
Well, look, Becky, let's calm the waters a little bit and understand that this motherfucker is going to jail. Okay. And with that, we've got something very special prepared here. This is from Flea. And this might make everybody just a little happier about the situation. Okay. Here is Hando, our latest sponsor.
Your butt hurts. Your mouth is tired from all the running it's been doing. You're right in the middle of a carpal tunnel flare-up, and nobody topped off your commissary. What are you gonna do? Take a load off. All new from the makers of Inflata Shaft comes Hando. For those times when you have no other choice. Hando is ergonomically designed and made from soft silicone for a realistic feel you just might be able to get away with. Hando comes in a variety of models and for larger groups, or when you just want to get it over with, there's Hando Turbo. It comes in really handy, if you know what we mean. Give yourself a hand with Hando.
Oh my God, Flea, you're so stupid, just like me. I mean, I can't. Are the fingernails clean? Gina says, and Susan P. Do they make smaller sizes for himself? Susan P. To answer your question, that one in the middle,
Micro Hando.
Yeah, micro Hando. There you go. The one in the middle is a micro Hando. That's actually, what is it? Objects in mirror are smaller than, I don't know, whatever, bigger than they seem or whatever. The one in the middle is the micro one. So there you go. He's got jail to look forward to, y'all. Let's bring it back here. And that, my friends, is going to be the thing that really galvanizes everybody and all the people that are on that side of things, all the rats that are left after the shipwreckage, right? Scrambling to find a piece of wood to, they're all going to be out on a little mini island, and they're not going to know what to do. And that's going to be the ultimate good feeling, in my opinion, right? I really think that we can all collectively, right, breathe a sigh of relief. I don't know, Dougie. What do you think? Did we lose Dougie?
All that, huh, Dougie?
Dougie's
I just want to make
it. I'm out.
I know.
I just want to make something very clear before these dumb idiots go out and, Becky and Flea, Becky and MLH, they're fighting. No, we're not. First of all, let me make that very clear to these dumbasses. My anger is not towards these guys right here. My anger is towards everybody, every single person that knew nothing about anyone and decided to go after them just because fucking dumbass sent them. How fucking stupid can they be? That's where my anger is.
Yeah, Great Catsby, Mandy says it's a discussion. That's all it is. We're not mad at each other. I'm not mad at Becky. Becky's not mad at me. Same thing with Flea. None of us are mad at each other, at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? Here's the sense that I get. This is where it all ties in, y'all. There's a sense of panic over there. All right? That's the whole idea, right? Why are we doing what we're doing? I've said it on the show before. It's no secret. This is a distraction. He's more worried about what we're saying on DT than he is about his own fucking case. And if you don't believe me, just listen to his fucking words. Yeah, see, look, CBF says, you guys were fighting? I missed something. Exactly, CBF. There is no fighting. But that's how they'll spin it. Oh, they had a tiff on the show. Look, we're just heading this off as it
No,
comes.
I fist fight MLH on the weekend. Start recording that, my friend.
Oh yeah,
he used to have long hair, but not after Flea finished with them.
Last time he got into it, man, the big chunk of my hair right in her hands, man. I didn't think she would fight like a girl, Dougie's having.
Yeah, I made a clip-in hair extensions from it. Sold them on the black market.
My hair is very valuable. I'm like Samson, Flea. That's how it is.
Cuidado. Did you use Mirta's shampoo?
Exactly. Chris on the drum says Mexican bald spot. Dougie, do we have you back here, bud?
Dougie.
Can't hear you.
Dougie, why are you in?
He'll be back.
Dougie.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Dougie. Maybe it's his connection there, but
He's
no, I think
jumping off the Titanic. He's tired
He's
of
all
watching
like,
people
fuck this
rearrange
shit.
the
Becky's
deck
pissed.
chairs.
he's like,
He
fuck
was like,
this shit,
Becky's
I'm out.
pissed. Fuck this shit. Nuh-uh, Becky's pissed. I'm out.
I would love to send him a prison love letter. Erie says, "Oh, I'm sure you'll get your
Who's that chick that writes to inmates and now is in prison or is in jail herself? What was that crazy lady, the one that was writing to all these inmates and got into big trouble with the youngest?
yeah, no
Oh
idea.
my God, what is her name?
Dougie,
You
do we
guys
have
know who I'm
back?
talking about.
Hello?
Yes, we hear
Oh,
you.
there
Hi,
he
Dougie.
is. Dougward.
Yeah, we hear you.
You're
Do you
back.
hear us, Doug?
Yeah.
It's safe to come out, Dougie. It's safe to come out. Becky has settled down.
Mama Red says, "Nice conversation, y'all. That's how adults communicate. 100%."
It is my new mic.
It was your new mic?
That's my new mic.
What the fuck?
Dude,
Well,
it keeps timing out. For some reason, it times out.
You know, you should
Maybe it's your setting.
You just need to get rid of that other software that you got there, Dougie, on your computer. Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
If this mayo-eating motherfucker could control his channel, I mean,
I really can't at this point. It's spiraling out of control, Flea. I don't know what to do. No, honestly, look, Thursday should be a triumphant day for all of us because we're going to get a little bit more information, and we might get a court date, an actual trial date, and that I think is reason to celebrate right there because it's CBF says it's anarchy. Exactly.
Like how long did you go without hearing me? Because dude, I was starting to get pissed. It's like, what the hell? Man, everybody's butting in on me. Nobody's listening to me.
No, he didn't hear you. I was like, Dougie's really fucking silent.
I know.
I wonder if
is
Dougie
back
are you
yet?
okay?
And everybody
Is Dougie back yet? Because I can't hear him. No, just kidding, Dougie. I'm kidding. We can hear you.
Uncharacteristically silent, I should say.
We should have all just ignored Dougie when he came on here.
That's how I was feeling. I was like, what the hell is going on here, man?
No, all I heard was Becky, and then I didn't hear anything. But then again, after that, I lost all hearing in my own self. Shit.
Yeah. Steeler fan says MLH. David B said he would be here listening to DT because he loves to hear Becky. Oh, well,
That motherfucker asked me if I had gotten a fucking voice changer because he can't stand my voice.
The hand job thing? Does he need that hand though?
Hando?
If I had a voice changer. So I asked him, have you gotten a personality changer yet? He didn't answer, guys.
Look, y'all, it's all just a magic show, but as it turns out, slaps is the trick.
Right.
He pretty much prostituted himself out, and now he's paying for it.
Strawberry is the neighborhood hoe. Strawberry. No, anyways.
So all he is a neighborhood hoe, is what I'm getting. I mean that's
yeah.
It's a magic show. You know what isn't a magic show is these. Well, they are magic in a way. It's these cartoons. Let's look at a few of these, y'all.
I don't eat salad. However, I do spend hours speaking word salad.
Well, that is true. I mean, his I think his official language is word salad. So
it's not tossing his salad. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Oh, wait for it, Becky. Wait for it. You mentioned tossing salads.
I heard my job in prison will be tossing lots of salad.
I got my answer.
You got your answer, Becky. I as soon as you said that, I knew it. So let's continue on. He's gonna have lots of fun in prison. Those hand skills might come into play. He might need to invest in the hando fleet for sure. I'm thinking.
I hear that you could pre-order with Crapple Pay.
You can, and all. Even my ad had Crapple Pay. Crapple Pay is becoming more and more popular. Fleet.
How could I be racist? I have a black and Mexican friend.
so funny because everybody knows that's the go-to for a definite racist. How can I be racist? My best friend is Mexican. My best friend is black.
I can't be dumb. I have smart friends.
Yeah. And for those who actually have Mexican and black friends like me, like one of my best friends in the world is K-Dot, obviously. I mean, yeah, it doesn't apply to you. Don't get so hurt, okay?
I don't have any Mexican
I really
friends. I don't
want
know
to be
who the
Mexican,
fuck you
so I
people are.
You don't have any Mexican friends, Flea?
You
I
only
don't
got
know who the fuck you people
49%
are.
Mexican.
I don't either.
You mean you didn't do a background check on all of us before we were your friends?
Well,
Right.
no, I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, I mean, MLH is only 49%. I don't think that fucking counts.
He doesn't count. And you and I, apparently, by the end of the show, you and I had this huge blow up. So there goes our friendship.
I know.
Well, I know he's not Mexican because he speaks better English than I do.
I know he eats more mayo than I do. So there you go.
Beachcomber says ensalada de palabra. Yeah, that's a word salad for you.
Word salad.
Chris on the drum says, I claim MLH for my Mexican friends.
LA Deb, are you smelling vinegar and regret?
Yeah, exactly.
Along with some sweat and some weed.
A little bit of desperation.
I actually like the smell of weed. How dare you guys, man?
Yeah, but when you mix it with all the other stuff, it doesn't smell so hot.
Yeah, that's true. Like
there is some really stinky weed out there, though. That is,
yeah. I mean, I smoke weed usually at night. So like in the morning, I wake up and I'm like, it smells like somebody smoked weed around here. Who could that be?
Right.
Apparently, and I gotta butt in real quick because apparently my family thinks I need to lighten the fuck up a little bit because my daughter bought me a whole bag of gummies last night, and I just wanted you guys to know.
Awesome.
And I might take one on Thursday.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be here for that.
I can't wait for that, Flea. LA Deb.
I took one last night, and Emma, Mr. Flea comes to bed, and it's completely dark, and I talk. Right when I'm on, I talk, and I start talking to him, and he starts telling me jokes because he knows that I'm gonna laugh at the dumbest shit, and he just wants to hear me laugh because then he will laugh.
It's like, the only time that you're gonna laugh at his jokes. So he's like, "Fuck, I gotta get it in right now."
I gotta crank them all out before she goes to sleep.
LA Deb says, "God, I can smell him from here from the cartoon." Yeah, I know, LA Deb. You can smell him. CBF says, "I have black relatives. Does that count?" Head desk.
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Look, I will take it for everybody in chat. You're all my friends, so now you have a Mexican friend. Now you can use that card, okay?
Yeah,
that one Mexican friend.
I got a Mexican friend.
To be real, I've got like one white friend, and it's Dougie.
Yeah.
I don't have any white friends.
Neither do I, Flea.
I got my white friend.
Yeah. Afila says,
my one white friend.
Right.
Dougie.
Afila says, I dated a Mexican. Does that count? A real one, not an American Mexican. Okay, Afila, you count. You're good. You're good to go. You had that experience.
The fake Mexican. It's right. The real one.
Oh man. Let's see.
It was my kid came. My daughter, when she was handing me that bag of gummies last night, she asked me, "She's Mom, how come you don't have any white friends?" And I said, "I don't fucking know because white people aren't at school, I guess."
You know what I
got Dougie.
I
got Dougie.
Flea, you know what I would have said?
White friend.
Flea,
my one white friend.
Guy.
Flea, you know what I would have said, Flea, to your daughter? I would have been like, if she would have asked
you would have said what?
If she would have asked me that question, I would have said it's because I'm racist.
I told her, I said, well, MLH doesn't count. He's only 49%.
Breezy
And he
says,
drives a Prius, so.
well, that's true. That's true. Breezy says, I have both and they are awesome. I even have a German friend. Breezy, I knew you were a Nazi. I knew it. I knew it. No,
I changed my name.
I'm totally kidding, Breezy. What did you change your name to? The token white guy? Token. There you go. Let's see. Slappy says on his donation page, your donation can mean hiring a private investigator who is up to par with our needs and help bring freedom back into my life. Oh, that's right. Good. He hasn't gotten $1 in the last week. It's still at $540. Matter of fact, I think the past 2 weeks it's been stuck at $540. People are starting to realize what a piece of shit he is.
Yeah. But just to let you guys know, the real reason why I was allowed to be a part of DT had really nothing to do with my humor, though that did help.
Yeah,
but really it had to do with tax breaks and things like that.
Your credit score.
right.
Yeah, because of me being a single white male, just gave him a lot of breaks.
Stop it. It was affirmative action.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's really what it was, though. You say it for what it is.
All right, guys, let me get through all the comments here, and then we got a few more cartoons to show you, and then we'll do our final thoughts. Ginger says, "Wait, I need my race checklist."
That's
Mexican
right.
check. Right on.
Wait, are we gonna do a little bit of You're So Dumb?
Yes. Oh, wait, what time is it?
It's getting late here, guys. But I if you guys want to go a little bit later, I will. I just got to let me get through this. Let me get through this. Let me get through the cartoons.
Afterwards.
We'll do a little bit of You're So Dumb. All right, one of his favorite lines right now is "I've already won, Nanny." Oh yeah, I've heard that over and over, nannies. Jackie is in the house. Says, like I said before, MLH, I could pick your Mexican ass out in a lineup. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. There you go, Jackie. Sandra says, and worked with a lot of Mexicans. Okay, well, that counts. There you go. Chris on the drum says, Dougie is a result of DT affirmative action.
You see, they agree with me.
Barbara says, hey, are you still here? Yes, we're still here, Barbara. Okay, let's do these cartoons really quick here.
I really want to be Mexican so I can use the race card every day.
Well, there you go. You get the truth from Slappy there.
Is he smoking a lot, or is that just his stinky breath we're seeing?
I think it's just his stinky breath, to be honest. Here, here's another one. Here.
I have lawsuit pipe dreams. I also have meth pipe dreams.
I like that one. All right.
And that's why the harm reduction kit was offered to him. It was not thrown at him. It was not here, take this at gunpoint. It was here in case you need it. And he took a full harm reduction kit.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Did it come with, do those harm reduction, the deluxe kits come with a funnel, Becky? Asking for a friend.
No.
Asking for an enemy.
Barb.
CBF says, yay, we were busy fighting. That took time. Yes, exactly. CBF. Barbara says, hi, everyone. All the Mexican Americans look alike. Yeah, exactly. Tina says, I've just realized I've never met a Mexican in Scotland.
Yeah. I have a Mexican friend in Scotland.
Well, Tina, let's hopefully one
Mexican.
day. Yeah, Scottican. That's what he is.
Oh, he's gonna be singing that song. The song is Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores.
Yeah.
Sing and don't cry.
Yeah,
I can't say that.
Well, that's why I'm translating.
I'm the Mexican. I am the Mexican or the Frito Bandito. That's the version I know.
What the hell happened to muting mics here, y'all? Like I thought we were.
I know. Why don't you mute, MLH? Hello.
I should mute. All right, here's the next cartoon, y'all.
I will be very popular in prison when I dress in drag.
Fuzzy says MLH road trip to Scotland in the Shark. Yes, exactly. Right across the the ocean there. What is it? The Atlantic. I think I'd have to cross.
MLH thinking this is his channel.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here's a couple more cartoons.
They'd probably put him to work if he went there.
Apila says, "Dumbass sings, cry, and don't sing." Yeah.
I get turned on when David B defends me, just like my jail bodyguard.
Like he probably rubs his nips whenever he hears David B talking. Do a little Silence of the Lambs action.
Cute.
Silence of the Handos.
He puts the lotion on his skin or else it gets the hose again.
Cute
He's putting that lotion on like, oh yeah.
Ew.
Playing in the
Can I still have the hose?
Slap, slap, slap. The ocean, the lotion slap sound.
We need to send Chumley some cherry Kool-Aid packs so he can use it for prison lipstick. Yeah, exactly.
The only traveling I will be doing is on the prison bus.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that sounded just like him too.
I disagree with that. He's going to be putting a lot of miles on Bubba.
I have a question. Isn't the jail right there at the courthouse?
I think
no.
Center
the
there.
jail is at Twin Towers for they have a holding cell.
Yeah, holding cell.
But the actual if it's county, it's over at the Twin I believe it's the Twin Towers, or is that the wait, I could be wrong. I think the Twin Towers is mental for all the mental incompetent ones. Yeah. And then it's the women jail. So I may be wrong, but yeah, he may end up at the Twin Towers. Either one. I don't know which one though.
Good SP says Slappy rubs his belly button when David B appears. Get in there, boy. Yeah. CBF says no, he'll be on some train. Yeah, exactly. All right, here's another cartoon.
I want to go to other countries and eat with foreigners. That would make me the foreigner. God, I'm dumb.
That is true. You would definitely be the foreigner.
Ay, este pendejo cada día está peor.
I know, man. One more cartoon here, y'all. This one's pretty good here.
Here's the truth. Solomon's mom demanded I leave her son alone. Said he was in danger.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it wasn't him. You know, it was,
can't argue with that.
No.
Yeah.
That one's pretty realistic.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
That was actually
why
true.
Why is he always messing with underage people for?
Why was he riding around with them?
Weird.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
It is weird. All right, let's play a real quick round of You're So Dumb. Here is I finally found it, y'all. Here's the clip.
I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb that I destroyed planter boxes and I filmed it. Yeah, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb that I'm going to prison and you guys are laughing at me and you're gonna make up all kinds of stuff that I'm so dumb. My butt hurts.
Barbara still thinks that he's gonna snake his way out of jail time, not white snake his way. No, I don't think so, Barbara. I think this time he's actually gonna have to serve at least 2 years, and that'll be a fine 2 years indeed. It might be even more. I'm leaning towards the 5 or 6 now, but yeah, I know how everybody is feeling. He always gets out of shit, and
I keep saying he can fall in a pile of shit and come out smelling like a rose or vinegar.
But he doesn't have any of the previous help he had anymore.
Yeah,
True.
no previous help. That's the key there. Okay, Flea, you're so dumb.
You're so dumb. You try to arrange the M&Ms in alphabetical order.
Fucking Flea.
Afila says, you're so dumb, you'd rather go to jail than spend a dime of free money on a lawyer. Ooh, that
is true.
Dougie, do you have one?
Not right now.
Yeah. Becky?
Eres tan pendejo, pero tan pendejo, que en realidad piensas que la gente te quiere. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. You really believe people like you.
Yeah, I got
Oh, I
one.
got another one.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
You're so dumb. When you were watching the Super Bowl, you thought a quarterback was a refund.
It wasn't?
You're so dumb. You have to announce to your chat that you took a shower.
Oh, wow.
You're so
That
dumb,
is.
Breezy says. You think anything on the internet doesn't stay. Yeah, well,
I
we all
got one.
know. Yep, go ahead, Dougie.
You're so dumb. You think that when you go to prison, all you're going to do is lay around and eat.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah. That's what he said. He said, jail doesn't seem too bad. I get to lay around and eat 3 meals a day. That's
Mhm.
All right,
Until there's a riot, until
Right.
you have to put up your fist, I keep thinking that.
Yeah. Chris on the drums, this final one here, guys. You're so dumb. You use Duolingo so you can communicate with the Chiquinos. And then, CBF got one in at the very last second here. You're so dumb. You will think we are there on Thursday for you.
You're so dumb. You think this song's about you.
Okay, I got one more though. One more, and then I will shut the fuck up. Okay, you're so dumb. When you ran out of boogies, you moved on to belly button lint.
Oh,
damn!
Oh, shit!
All right, last one. He's so dumb. He really does think David B is his lawyer.
I am the number one Gimp in the world.
Yeah, well, there you go. Okay, let's do our final million thoughts. Becky, I'll let you do the honors first. Oh, wait, wrong one. Here we go. There we go.
Well, my final thought is I'm going to be there on Thursday. Can you please make it on Mondays? It's a little easier for me to get there on Mondays and Thursdays. You're really putting a damper on my schedule. So please, can you switch it to Mondays? But at the end of the day, dumbass goes after people that he perceives to be, I don't know. I really don't understand his mentality. And I'm actually quite grateful that I don't understand it. That means that I'm nothing like this dumb fuck. There's days where I do struggle with the shit that he pulls. People thinking that that Vaughn is right, is somehow making amends with her, putting out new information on this dumb asshole. That's fine and dandy. That has nothing to do with us as far as me, as I'm talking about me, I should say. You putting out that information wasn't for anybody's benefit but your own. Whatever reason that may be. You put out that information because you guys had a fallout. Fine, dandy. That means more information out there on stupid ass. It just confirms that no matter what the occasion, what the protest is about, he's going to go out there to try to grift, try to use people for his entertainment purposes only and for his pocketbook. He could very well afford another RV, fucked up looking one, but he can afford a new RV. He has gotten to know that this is his way of making money right now. Because I'm going to tell you, those little strolls to the mission and half of the facts that he was stating about the missions are stupid. And I sat back and I'm like, we learned this shit in 3rd grade here in California. And the stupidest shit in the very small clip that I got. I mean, just him talking about the missions and the misinformation. I mean, this motherfucker wants to talk about all these other political shit that's going on. and the motherfucker can't even get history right. I just can't deal with his stupidity. He's just so fucking stupid. That's my final thought.
Dougie, your final thought. Yeah. That was his final thought, y'all.
My final thought. What are you gonna do? This is the Scott. What are you gonna do, dude? When you go to prison? Because we all know it's more than likely going to happen. What are you going to do? Because we all know you're not going to lay around in there and have 3 meals just lazing around. No, man, that's not how it works in there. How it works is you're going in to a prison system that's probably the most dangerous prison system in all of the United States. That's where you're going. And you seem to think that it's no big deal. You're just sugarcoating it, whitewashing it. I think you know exactly what's going to happen to you. You're just sticking your head in the sand, trying to build your little la-la world around you to try to ward off all the stress and everything that comes to you when you think about reality. Well, get this, buddy. See, MLH, Flea, Becky, and myself, we're all here to remind you of what the reality is. We're that kick in the ass that you don't like. That's why you don't like us very much. We're that swift kick in the ass. And we're kicking you in the ass right now, you son of a bitch. You're going to prison. Say hi to Bubba when you get there for us, okay?
Yep. All right, Flea. Final thoughts.
Yeah. Everybody's spiraling. Well, everybody's freaking out because when Chumley starts to spiral, he does some crazy shit. And they're afraid. They're all afraid. What the fuck's he gonna say? Because they all got dirt on each other. I'm just saying, I pretty much make it a point not to watch people, but it is thoroughly entertaining right now to watch literally all of them spinning out. And here's the thing they don't get. I mean, they're so scared of all this shit coming out, whatever secrets they have on each other. But I would say that we all already know 99% of the shit you think that people don't know. I'm just going to leave it at that. The difference is we over here, we don't take a real life. We're not out to wreck anyone's life. We just want to see Slaps go to jail where he belongs. And so we're going to see this out to the end.
Yeah.
That's my final thought.
All right.
Oh, yeah, baby. He's going to prison.
Here's
That's so funny. You're spinning out, pig.
Yeah. Here's my final thought. You might want to hone up on your hand job skills there, Slappy, because you're gonna need that skill when you're in prison big time, because you ain't got nothing in there. You're gonna run out of money at some point, because they're gonna realize that you got a little bit of money when you go in, and they're gonna siphon all of that off. And then what are you gonna do when you run out of money, Slappy? That's all I gotta say.
He needs to grip for one of those hand exerciser things. You know what I'm talking about? That you squeeze.
Those grip things, like where exactly.
He claims.
You mean like the one that the commercial that was just played?
Yeah,
one of those.
Yeah, and maybe one of those slap weights.
Oh yeah, the slap.
Remember or shake weight.
Shake weight.
Yeah,
shake
the shake weight.
A lot of people that come out a lot of people that come out of prison are quite buff. I wonder if he's going to be one of them.
Oh,
No, he ain't. He'll be buff, but in the opposite way. Yeah, he'll be buff. His arms will be buff. His forearms will be really buff, but the rest of them will be flabby. And the forearms will be buff because of all the handos he's been doing for however many years. Come on, man. He says he has $18,000, right?
Yeah.
Something about that. He's claiming that. How long is $18,000 going to last for 5 to 6 years in prison?
Yeah, it won't even last 1 year, dude. All right.
It won't. It won't.
Yeah, Mandy says, my final thoughts, hug someone you love. I like that final thought, Mandy. That's pretty awesome. His sphincter will be buff, Chris says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Fleet lifts weights every morning.
CBF says, I will not be here on Wednesday. We'll be listening, though. We'll be on my way to LA. That's awesome, CBF.
That's right, CBF.
Safe travel, CBF. I hope you have a great trip on down to LA. And we'll be looking forward to seeing you and Becky together reporting on what exactly happened in court on Thursday. Now, for everybody in chat, Thursday will be a special day. We can either move Wednesday's show to Thursday, or we can have a show Wednesday and Thursday. What do you think, panel? Should we move it to Thursday?
I can be on here on Wednesday, maybe for a bit. But then,
all right, we'll do both. We'll do both on Wednesday and Thursday, y'all. Okay.
Okay, so are you gonna want ads for Thursday?
No ads on Thursday.
Because I can whip something out.
Well, if you want to.
Those are always fun.
Wednesday? Are we not doing Wednesday?
No, we're doing Wednesday.
No, we're doing both.
Okay.
We're doing both. We're doing both.
We're making MLH work.
I thought you were saying don't do Wednesday and we'll do Thursday and then no ads.
That's
Thursday.
what he was asking.
I already got 2 ads done for Wednesday.
No,
now you're saying they're not.
No.
It was a question.
All right. Okay.
If you are suffering from mental health.
No. Stop.
Oh, I thought that's what you were going to say.
No.
You're suffering from sphincter problems.
Okay.
My butt hurts.
So, you son of a fuckers. Now you're going to make me play it.
My butt hurts.
Okay.
Six-pack sphincter. He's been working out.
I feel like my butt is like extra sticky from that.
Okay. What I'm going to say here is we'll be back on Wednesday with ads. Thursday will just be court watch. We'll be I'll be on early on as soon as I take Bernie to work. I'll be back here. Actually, Bernie doesn't work that day, so Bernie will join us on Thursday.
Arnold Sphincter.
Arnold Sphincter. Okay.
Sphincter.
Sphincter.
I'll be back.
I'll be butt. I'll be butt.
I'll be backside.
I'll be backside. All right. If you're suffering from your own mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. Not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen. Sometimes that helps. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. If you're
you're right, Fuzzy.
If you're in North America, please utilize 988. Okay, you can text or call that number and somebody will pick up the phone and help you out. There's also 988lifeline.org. If you're not in North America, please type in your browser of choice, mental health help. Click on any of those options. You'll get somebody that can help you out eventually. All right. That's all I got for you guys. Have a great day. We'll see you guys all back on Wednesday. And then also for a very special Court Watch Thursday shenanigans show. So anyways, take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys then. Later.
Bye, guys.
Bye, you guys. I'm so happy I got to see everyone today.
I know. It's pretty awesome.
Yep.